traffic. Left into the alley. Into the trash cans. Up the transporter. To the truck. Into the trash cans. Swerve through the traffic. Onto the sidewalk. Left into the alley. Make the jump. And cut.
Alright, so the first thing is we're going to have to run the PAL EU version because it caps the frame rate at 25, and that's the only way I could get the game to run stable and be playable. So yeah, so if you can, get the PAL EU version of the game, and then we're going to come up here to the settings. The main one that I had to check was skip presenting duplicate frames. That helped a lot. And then for the graphics, we're going to go with the OpenGL renderer, no deinterlacing, and that looks pretty normal. And then the 3x native 1080 for the internal resolution, and turn off mapping because you will get flickering textures with that on. And I think that was it. So yeah, so I'll get into a bit more for the game issues now. Alright, so pretty much the biggest bug we're going to run into is the AI losing control during chase missions. I'm going to show you that here now. They're pretty much going to crash into vehicles they're not supposed to crash into a wall, do a flip, and get stuck. And we won't be able to progress past a certain point, like here. And there we go. So pretty much this is going to happen, I think it's about 7 of the missions, and the only thing that we're going to be able to do to get around it is input the cheat to unlock all the missions, and then just bypass these missions, unfortunately, because I don't think there's going to be a fix available for that. So I'm going to show you the missions that we won't be able to complete here now. Alright, so Toothless and Whapping you can fully complete, Whoopin' and a Hollerin', the Corkscrew can't complete, Blood Oath, Tuk Tuk Chase can't complete, Conspiracy, Just River Race, can't complete on that one. Scarab of Lost Souls, Panzer Attack is not completable. And Live Twice for Tomorrow, there's 2 here. Mountain Chase and Moving Target aren't completable. And Daredevil Stunt Shows, just Hell Drivers on that one. So yeah, so the rest are good. So I'm going to show you the code now and the cheat, how to put it in to unlock all the levels at once. Alright, so we put in the word binders here, and it's going to be capital B, lowercase I, capital N, lowercase d, capital E, lowercase r, capital S. And so on the last letter too, make sure you add one more letter like that, and make sure that's blinking, and then once you do that, you can accept it. And it says you got the lot, and then you are a cheat, and you should be good to go. So you can go to your Stuntman career now, go to Filmography, and then you should have all the missions unlocked. Alright, so a couple other things. The save states are really good for this game. So if you're having issues with anything like that, just load up a save state, because it's so much of a trial and error game, and it just, there's so much that can go wrong when you're doing a lot of these things. I've probably played this mission, I'm gonna say close to 60 times now, maybe 70. Yeah, it's still like, yeah. You still can't get it perfect every time sometimes, and it's just like, loading the save states is really nice. Alright, and the arena seems to work pretty well also. So this is pretty much where you can drag, drop, duplicate ramps and stuff like that for building your own arena. Smashables, that kind of stuff. And then you can go to play, and we'll select a car here, and I'll just show you that real quick now. But yeah, for the most, I don't know how much you can clutter it with stuff kind of thing before it starts dipping. But for the most part, it seems to, I don't know, just for the basic stuff, it seems to work well for now. So I'll just try to jump the ramp here, try to jump this stuff, and there we go, and there we go. yeah, so that kind of stuff is what the arena is for, and yeah, everything's running pretty smooth. So I hope this helps you guys with getting the game running, and enjoy.